So today we've got episode 3 of Week to Endgame, already episode 3. In the last episode we got a lot of talismans, we got full ender armour, we got our aspects of the end, we got combat 12, we did our first slayer. It was quite a productive episode, to be honest. Today I've got a few plans and it's progression. Let's get into the video. I hope you all do enjoy. So the first thing I want to say is I'm trying out a new shaders pack in this video, so if it looks a little bit different, that's why. It's not as extreme as the other one, the game's a bit brighter, and to be fair it probably looks slightly better. But anyway, leave your opinion in the comments, tell me which is better, the old one or this one. So the first thing on the agenda is to get some books from the librarian, and then turn these books into a full enchanting setup. Then we can actually get better upgrades on our weapons and armour, and also we can get our enchanting level up to be able to use the experimentation table. So we just need to buy a load of books. And we bought the other materials and now we have an enchanting table. We bought some wood and now we have a lot of bookshelves, so it's time to make the actual enchanting setup. Okay, well I guess we might as well put our setup to good use and put in experience 1 on this sword. Okay, so the plan is to do some foraging, so I'm going to buy some farmer boots just purely for the speed. So we'll put them in our wardrobe for safekeeping. I'm thinking we'll definitely need a little bit more speed if we want to do some foraging. Also, we can't quite afford a tree capitator and there's no jungle axes on the market whatsoever. So I think we're going to have to make our own jungle axe, which requires jungle log collection, so we're going to have to get to it. Okay, so I was thinking maybe we should buy a monkey. Problem is I have 60k and they are 150k. So we're just gonna miss out the monkey for now. Other than that, I think it's time. We need to get some grinding done. Let's get to it. Okay, I've been thinking we might actually be able to get the lowest level of the, what is it, the Campfire badge or something like that if we can just survive the first wave, so I think we need to put our armor on and give it a go. Okay, so we've got to survive 10 seconds, so okay, I guess we try it. Are we going to be able to do it? No, we should quite easily be able to do this, to be honest with you. Trial of fire started, 10 seconds. Yeah, this has got to be... Alright, okay, well does that mean we'll at least get the badge? Try to survive... Okay, the next step, and then I'll give you the badge. Okay, well, I guess I'll give it a go then. 150 damage. We should be able to still do it right. Okay, we actually did that with pretty much ease. Okay, we actually got it. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're just going to try and get as high a level of this as we can. And probably not very high, we only have 500 health. Okay, so we've got it to tier 5 and now he's requiring 160 dark oak. Is that to upgrade it? Okay then, I guess we'll do it. Okay, we've got his dark oak. Does that upgrade it? Okay, there we go, it's upgraded its rarity. I know I'm not going to be able to survive the next tier, so we're going to call it a day there. And we're going to continue to try and get the jungle axe. And also, we do need to reforge this, but we'll do it when we get back to the hub. Now, I know that the Melody's her talisman thingamabob is literally just over there. But the problem is that I tried to do it for like 10 hours on my main account and I couldn't do it because of my ping. EU ping, trying to do Melody's hair. It's just really not good. It's literally impossible. Okay, so this is the collection we need, and we need 5k. We literally need 5,000 jungle blocks mined. We currently have 168. Okay, so it's going to be quite a long process, but that's our goal. So we've come out to the hub. We sort of have a full inventory, and we're going to see what this all sells for. 5k for like 15 minutes work. You know, not the best. Okay, just... This is so annoying when you don't have a tree cap. It's just these little nerds that are running around with tree caps and you're there with your little efficiency 5 axe trying to mine a piece of wood, but there's none in sight whatsoever, and it's a little bit annoying. So what I think we're going to do is we're just going to leave the jungle wood grinding for now, and the foraging in general, until we can get a tree cap and we can actually afford one. Because it'll be just way quicker. So I think really at this point we should probably do some fishing. We haven't fished yet and we need to get our skill up a little bit. Other than that, we are pretty broke as well. So we need to make some coins one way or another. So we're literally just going to buy the cheapest fishing rod we can possibly find. And we're going to start doing some fishing. Okay, so we're trying to buy some angler armor just so we can get at least some sort of armor before we do the fishing. And because it's common, I guess people just aren't listing it, probably because it's probably going to be listed for way too cheap than it's actually worth. In that case, we're going to have to level our fishing up until we can actually basically unlock the recipe to craft it ourselves. So yeah, I guess we're fishing with no armor. Also, we probably should buy a dolphin pet. The only thing is that would pretty much be all my coins, and I need a little bit to actually, you know, to invest and make more coins. So we're just going to leave it for now. But before I do commence this torture, I just want to say how much I actually hate. I hate fishing so much. It is by far the worst skill. It's the most boring. I don't like foraging, but this is worse. Like, I really don't see how people get enjoyment out of it, and I know that's probably quite unpopular because I know a lot of people do like fishing. At the same time, I really can't understand why. Okay, so we've been fishing for probably about 20 to 25 minutes and I'm absolutely bored out of my mind. I think for this, we're just going to buy a clay minion when we have a few more coins, put it down, and that's going to be our fishing XP, you know, until we're higher level so we can actually basically get better drops. Like, it's so uninteresting every time I get a raw fish or a piece of salmon. It's not really too exciting. And that is pretty much once every 2 minutes that I actually get something on the fishing rod, so it's a little bit annoying to see this guy behind me who's getting like sea creatures left, right and centre. But granted, I am like fishing level 3 and he's probably like level 30 or something stupid. But yeah, I for my own sanity, I need to get a clay minion down. So at this point, I think the thing that is limiting us is pretty much coins. And to get those coins, we're going to do some AH flipping. I would love to grind for summoning eyes. I would love to do something different to get coins. But I'm just not really at that stage in the game. I'm not actually anywhere near being able to grind summoning eyes, so that's going to be a goal. But for now, we need coins, so we're going to do some AH flipping. Oh, we actually got this book for 10k and sold it for 45k. So we're up to 113k already. Okay, so as you know, before I bought these farmer boots, and we actually bought them for 165k. And they're now selling for 325k. So my plan wasn't to sell them, but to keep them. But I guess for the profit at this moment in time, it would sort of make sense to sell them. Then we have more coins to flip with, and then we can always buy them back in the future. So we can always take advantage of the high price, and we should be able to make about 150k profit from them, which is, I mean, I'd even intend them to be much of an investment, just more to work for the speed. So we bought 3 more rejuvenate books, and I did actually collect them all there. So they all sold for 49k each. Collected our coins were up to 176k. Update on the boots, they've still not sold, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure they will sell. Okay, and the farmer boots sold as well, so we'll take that profit. That's very nice. Takes us up to 481k. So 4 of our auctions sold. They were all of these rejuvenate books. We ended up actually selling them all for 60k. The price have gone up a little bit. Still waiting for this Ultimate Wise book to sell. But anyway, we'll collect our coins. So they're up to 421k. And we can do some more flips now in the meantime. So I think we had 4 rejuvenate books, 1 Ultimate Wise and 1 Wisdom book selling. All of them sold. Now we're up to 811k. These methods are actually really OP. I've said this in like the last 2 videos as well, but I think I'm just going to get as many coins as I can. I might do some grinding off camera as well to get more coins. So by the looks of it, everything is sold, and we're up to nearly 1.2 mil. And that was literally in the space of about 20 minutes, which is pretty mad. So I've been looking at a slightly different snipe, and I actually picked some Shadow Assassin boots up. They're pretty much completely plain, but for 600k. And at the moment, as you know, these are the ones that I bought, but they're selling for literally a mil, so we've made some really nice profit there. So I think we're going to finish the video off today just about here. If we look at our auctions, not all of them have sold, but we're going to collect what has sold. So we've got 678 to collect. So just over 700k. Once everything sells, I think we should be on about 1.5 million coins or something like that. We've still got, you know, quite a few auctions selling. But yeah, we'll wait for those to sell. And yeah, the start of the next episode we should have stonks. One thing that I do want to say, I think in the next episode, I think I'm going to invest in a god pot. Obviously so we can do a little bit more damage, and we're going to try and compete in the end and see what we can do. Because obviously that's sort of like, it's a good goal to have. If we can start one hitting the zealots, I mean, obviously we're pretty far off at the moment. We need to do 13k every time, which is, you know, quite a lot. but at least we've got something to aim for now. Another thing that's definitely high up on my priorities is furry souls. We do need to get them done. I have been putting it off a little bit because of how painfully agonising it actually is to do it, but it's something that needs to be done. There's not really any compromise there. And I'd probably say after that we might even try to do some entrance dungeons, and obviously then progress from there. So yeah, that's the plan for now. But anyway, as always, I hope you did enjoy the video. If you've not already joined the Discord, then please consider doing so. It's linked in the description as always. We've got giveaways going on over there, left, right and centre, and it is a nice community to be a part of. Also, let me know about the shaders in the description. Obviously, like, they're not as full on or extreme as the other ones, but I don't know which one's better. Let me know. But anyway, I hope you all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you do leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.